Alright, smartphones are everywhere at the minute, and a lot of you will probably have seen lots of spec sheets, and you're familiar with high-end phones and all the stuff that they can do, and seeing 16 megapixel cameras, 12 megapixel cameras, all the other usual stuff. Now, this phone is the HTC Explorer. It used to be called the Pico, and it's aimed more at people that just want a phone that does some funky stuff, really. So it's a more affordable smartphone, really, for entry-level people, entry-level users. It's got a 3.2-inch HVGA screen, so everything seems a little tiny bit bigger, but it's not low resolution by any stretch of the imagination. You can get into things with one touch quite easily like that. They've got the shortcuts on the main HTC Sense screen here. You can see your music. These change depending on your activity. So if I received a message, let's say the messages function up here will show the last person to text me. The music will show the last music track that I listened to. Camera likewise, etc, etc. Now, it's got a gingerbread on here with a HTC Sense interface, which you can see here on top, which means that I can sort of drag and drop stuff on here. We've got all these funky HTC widgets. I can get the YouTube app here and drag it on there. Specs wise, we've got a 600 megahertz CPU. That screen, by the way, is a 3.2 inch. I think I mentioned that. The camera on the back is a 3 megapixel camera. That screen, also, just while I'm checking the specs, is a 320 by 480 pixel resolution screen. We've got a 3.5 millimeter audio port for stereo sound. You get some supplied headphones. This back here is quite rubberized and rugged. It's obviously up to the job of being thrown about a little bit. You've got power on and power off up here. Turn the phone on and off. This rear section, as I say, is rubberized, very tactile. We've got the camera there, no flash or anything like that. We've got the HTC logo in a central metallic section there. On the left hand side, as you look at it, you've got the micro USB connection port here for charging, synchronizing your data with your computer, downloading pictures, etc. We've got the microphone on the bottom there, and on the right hand side, again in the rubber section, is the volume. That is about it, really. I mean, we've got the soft keys at the bottom here. We've got home. We've got the menu button, the back, and search. We unlock it by dragging this off the screen. We can also answer calls and go straight into text by dragging them into the circle like that. You can set up multiple email providers. You've got G sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor, which is up here. You've got a good 1230 milliamp battery. It's got Bluetooth, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got the 3G connectivity as well, so you're going to be browsing quite quick. You've got GPS on board. Overall, it's a very nice, funky, I won't say little, but it is quite a petite handset, and it feels very good in the hand, and you won't break the bank buying it. So that's the HTC Explorer, just a quick overview of the handset. You can get a bit more and some more photos on coolsmartphone.com, and we'll have a review online very shortly indeed.